like the music industry in the UK, the songs are great, but I feel like we could be doing a lot more better. It does feel like there is like a whole I feel like a lot of people, like say for example, let's take the music genre, grime and drill. I don't want anyone to behead me for this, but you know, I just got to be authentic in my opinion. I feel like a lot of the times, to me as a consumer, I feel like a lot of the times it sounds repetitive, but in a different person, if that makes sense. As in, like, it seems to be like a common topic of what they're discussing in the rap.
Yeah.
And it's just like, okay, I've heard this. Okay, you know, Bad B. There's always a woman shaking her ass. We're trapping. We're ducking from police. Like, it seems repetitive. It's like, okay, cool. That's your story. That's, you know, you talk your shit, but it feels very like, okay, what's next? And it seems very also simple, and so I'm like, okay. And the people who I've connected to, and they're like, oh, have you heard of this person, or why don't you gravitate towards this music, or why don't you do this? And this is like proper UK music. But I feel like it's weird because I'm born and raised in London, and I feel like for some reason my music doesn't reflect that, and it's weird because it's like I should be more ingrained in it. Yet there are people who they've been to the UK, like they've emigrated to the UK, and they've more assimilated into that very quickly. But with me, it's like I'm born and raised here, and I feel like I haven't. My music still doesn't gear off towards that sort of genre. So I feel like maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just, if something feels a bit more like, okay, that's that kind of lifestyle, I feel like I can't always relate to it, or I can't really, you know.